My name is Ruth Carter, and I'm a licensed attorney in Arizona. And this is your question of the day. So, somebody asked me, is signing an employee handbook considered a non-compete? Okay. I think what this person's asking is, if I sign my employee handbook and that handbook includes a non-compete provision, is that a valid non-compete agreement contract that I'm bound to? And of course, as a lot of you know, the answer to every legal question is, it depends. So let's go with the assumption that this is in a state or in a company where the governing law permits non-compete agreements. Not every state does. California is, known for not allowing it. But if the state law that governs that contract says that non-compete agreements can be valid, it could be valid. And most states require that non-compete agreements be reasonable in terms of duration and geographic scope. So, is it possible? Yes. The fact that you didn't sign it on your first day of work, when you were signing, all the paperwork, that it came in maybe later. I know I worked in companies where periodically they'd update the handbook, and there would just be like a sign sheet that went around that you would sign off saying, yep, I've read the new rules and agree to them. If one of those included a non-compete agreement and that non-compete agreement is valid, yeah, I would at that point be bound by it. So, could it be possible that just signing off on the employee handbook means that you just agreed to a non-compete agreement? Absolutely. But of course, all these situations are, based on the actual circumstances. So there is no easy black and white answer. But is it possible? Yes. So if you want to know for certain, if you've signed a non-compete agreement and if it's binding, please consult a lawyer in your community. If you work for a company, talk to HR, at least to get the company's perspective on what you've signed. I've had people ask, what happens if I don't want to sign it? If you choose not to sign it, that's your prerogative. But if your employer decides at that point to end their working relationship with you and fire you, that could be their prerogative. So depending on the rules about the totality of your contract and the circumstances under which you can be terminated. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have a question you want me to answer in an upcoming video, feel free to leave it as a comment below, shoot me an email. Please subscribe to the channel. I put out new content every week. But yeah, I think that's all I have for now. So until then, I will catch up with you later. Take care.